right. So for my first piece, first when I heard We're Friend Stranger, I was like, well, let me take it back to church. How about that? So I got our Sacred Selection hymn book from church, and I found the song. It's 361. It's titled "This World Is Not My Home." So I thought that was appropriate for you guys in your song. Okay. So it starts off, "This world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. My treasures are all laid up somewhere beyond the blue. The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Just up in glory land, we'll live eternally. The saints on every hand are shouting victory. The songs of sweetest praise drift back from heaven's shore, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what will I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore."
Yay.
Thank you.
Cool.
All right. You good?
Almost.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
I am a fool, wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, toil, or danger that fair land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over. I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep, but golden fields lie out before me, where all the saints their victories keep. I'm going there to meet my mother. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home.
Yay! I love it.
Thank you. Well, I guess we should thank everyone for joining us. We are Oldyweds and Tiny Threads, and we are joined by the amazing Andrea Reese Thompson. And we're just having a little poetry reading hootenanny on our porch. So.
And on the floor.
That's right. And it's hot, but it's not too bad. We live close to Fort Rucker, so there might be planes. We don't know. There might be dogs, but this is what you get when you have a porch hootenanny,
Right.
right? So the next kind of batch that we're gonna do, well, I guess we should first talk about the theme. When we got together to work together, I was like, hey, what do we want to sing about? What do we want to talk about? And Andrea, you had mentioned like hope and perseverance.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to talk about that a little bit, or?
Yes, especially with everything that's going on, the sickness and our fight for equality, everything that's going on, we have to have hope and we have to persevere to the end. And that's even, I'm speaking to myself as well, even with my personal things that I'm going through and everything, I always have to remind myself, hope and just keep going. I will make it. And I think that's a message for everybody. We will be okay. Everybody just come together and have perseverance and have hope. The world will be a much better place.
Absolutely. From your lips to God's ears, right?
Yes.
Which is
Yes, of
interesting
course.
for us because we're kind of a folk duo. That's kind of how we started. So this is actually, it's how we started. We ended up singing whatever the hell we wanted to, because that's kind of what we do. So we morphed into country and 90s alternative and, some show tunes thrown in, just kind of our acoustic way. And Dave writes a lot of originals, but they're not terribly hopeful.
No,
so we kind of went back to our roots of folk to find pieces that were, traditional and, that would also be copyright free, right? That helps us out right now. So yeah, we kind of had to dig a little bit. And I think it's a mixed bag, but I'm excited to see what we came up with. So we tried to stick to the theme, I think, as best we could. This next piece absolutely does.
Oh, yeah.
I think. And so we chose another hymn. We're taking y'all to church today, but this is How Can I Keep From Singing?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's interesting, especially right now, talking about the sickness and the virus. Choirs haven't been able to sing together.
Mm-hmm.
It's been huge. And so I've been involved with virtual choirs since Eric Whitaker's VC4 in like 2000, I don't remember, 13 maybe. And so I kind of already had this little fun outlet, but I do miss actually singing with people. Luckily we live together so we can, but there's just been an explosion of virtual choirs. And so I think obviously, there's a different, deeper meaning with How Can I Keep From Singing, but literally I think it's kind of fun too, because you can't keep us from singing.
Yeah.
We found a way to sing together. And I just completed VC6 with Eric Whitaker, and I'm with a couple of other groups, but Inner Light Choir and Sing Out Strong, which is a mental health choir out of the UK. But Virtual Choir 6, we had 17,000 plus singers from all over the world. Countries, yeah. So clearly it's important to us to continue to lift our voices, to have that connection. So I thought, considering the theme, this is a great song to add to us. So we're gonna try this out. All right.
Cool.
Yep. I still need the words though.
Oh, fair enough.
My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I catch the sweet though far off hymn that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It finds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? What though the joys and comforts die, the Lord my Savior liveth. What through the darkness gather round, songs in the night he giveth. The peace of Christ makes fresh my heart, a fountain ever springing. All things are mine since I am his. How can I keep from singing? most calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? Since love is Lord of heaven and earth. Wait for it. Wait for it. How can I keep from singing? Ain't no plane gonna stop me.
Yay!
Oh, now you have an original for us, right?
I do. And like you were saying, this was really tough because I really don't write about hope, and you know how I write, you know my topics. So I tried to, keeping it PG and and hopeful. So this is an original.
Good.
It's called Found Purpose. So let's go. So cold. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Ringing in my head, banging the door quietly. Reach out. Tears fall. Please do hear my cry. Turning brown, the air is dry. I'm suffering. But then you come, you rescue me. You saved my life on Calvary. Without you, I would not be. Breath of life, now I can see you move mountains. You cause walls to fall. With your powers, I will stand tall. There is nothing that's impossible because with you, I'm unstoppable. So bold. I found peace within my core. I know what I'm living for purposely. That's it.
Oh,
Cool.
so
All
good.
right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I guess we can say this. Andrea was actually one of my students, although she didn't need me. Like, she came in perfect as it was. So I just got the chance to listen to her for several semesters, and it was glorious. So I'm so excited that we get to work together now.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
It's always nice when students become peers and you can work together. So it's
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
all right. So this is one of Dave's originals. Not hopeful, really.
Yeah, not really. No.
More angry, but I think it goes into perseverance.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this song and.
Okay. Okay. I'll talk. I don't do that a lot. But I got this song was born at a Flying J. Truck stop. It was late, and I just overheard a trucker saying part of this, and I just sort of took what he said and just ran with it. And so that's really what it is. It's just a song about truck drivers and how hard they get hammered by so much of the world around them. Hold on, let me get my pick out because we're on a deck that has a lot of slats, a lot of spaces between the boards, so I have like umpteen short chances to lose this thing.
I thought it was really important that you chose this one because, again, going back to coronavirus, right? Because that's much of what. Yeah. I remember when everything was locked down, truckers are one of the few people before they even started to reopen things that were out there and getting stuff done. Yeah. And I mean, they kept us running, and they always do. But I think we finally realized how much they do, and so they were pulling those 12-hour days, 14-hour days, sometimes longer, to make sure we could eat and have toilet paper, which was a issue in the beginning, right? But yeah, I mean, I can see why they might be.
Well, hauling a 53-foot rig 1,000 miles in a single day. I mean, that's there's a lot that goes into that. Yeah,
aren't you like the only male in your family that doesn't have a?
I was the first. I'm not the only one now. I was the first one not to have a CDL.
Crazy.
But I'm not the only one now. I was just the first.
Yeah, he's a theater prop instead.
Which is so
truck driver.
Welcome.
Exactly. It'll change a little bit.
I gotta get the drum, right? Hold on.
Oh yeah, you need that. All right.
This is mostly him, but I have a little part to play.
Yeah, totally. Cool. And then now, after I get this over with, nobody has to listen to me much anymore, so it'll be good. All right, cool. Here we go. They promised us freedom, oh Lord, they promised us a guiding light. Then they promised us a way to keep our families fed in the cold and the dark of the night. Then they set us out here and they placed that dream just out of reach to find, with 54 feet of corrugated metal on a flatbed right behind. They overload us, then they say that it's our fault. And for the price of diesel, I could feed my kids, but they say that it's my call. God ain't out here on this road no more these days, but there's thousands of us rolling, though our tires keep a-blowing, and we're each one ready to pray. And we worship in diners built out of train cars derailed in 82, with priests all dressed like cocktail waitresses, all named Peggy Sue. They overload us, then they say that it's our fault. And for the price of diesel, I could feed my kids, but they say that it's my call. God looked down on a wandering man who chose but who chose wrong. I sacrificed my family life so that you could live your own. And the devil may care, and he's everywhere out on the white line long. But Peggy Sue's coffee and a pack of smoke said God forgives the wrong. The highway don't lie, but somewhere she forgot the truth. So I just keep rolling, though I don't know where I'm going and I don't know what to do. But I hope that my freedom waits for me beyond them highlight beams. Though that ain't true, so said Peggy Sue while she poured me a coffee with a cream. They overload us, then they say that it's our fault. And for the price of diesel, I can feed my kids, but they say that it's my call. God looked down on a wandering man who chose but who chose wrong. I sacrificed my family life so that you could live your own. And the devil may care, and he's everywhere out on the white line long. But Peggy Sue's coffee and a pack of smoke, sit down. God forgives the wrong. Oh, God looked down on a wandering man who chose good, who chose wrong. I sacrificed my family life so that you could live your own. And the devil may care, and he's everywhere out on the white line long. But Peggy Sue's coffee and a pack of smoke, say God forgives the wrong. Yeah, Peggy Sue's coffee and a pack of smoke, say God forgives the wrong.
Yay! Great song.
Thank you.
Kind of caught myself a few times. God forgives the wrong.
Oh, there you go.
Catchy. It's catchy.
I wrote something catchy. I've never done that before.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off so I can because I need new glasses and I find that I'm squinting all the time, so that's fun. Getting old's fun. Let's see here. So we only have a couple things left for everybody. So before we go into those, thank you to the Wiregrass Museum of Art for actually foolhardily putting us on the interwebs. Andrea's a great choice. I feel like we're always like, kind of iffy, but
I can't be trusted with the public.
And thank you so much, Andrea, for doing this with us. I love that you're out here sharing your gift with all
Thank
of us.
you for thinking of me.
Of
Thank
course,
you so
you're the
much.
first person I thought of. I'm like, Andrea. So have to be her. So really in parting, we have a couple more pieces for you. Beautiful poem, actually one of my favorites that you found, Do Not Stand at My Grave and Weep. So Andrea is going to lead us out with that. And then we're going to end with a traditional end of the night pub song that is probably one of the most popular songs in Ireland and Scotland, just one of those that everyone's done a cover of.
And it's from like the 19th century.
It's from the 19th century, possibly even earlier.
Maybe,
when I was looking it up. Like, it's been around for a long time. And what I love about it is the Irish are so good at this kind of intersecting death and life. And it's also a song that's sung a lot at funerals. So again, chipper stuff from us. But I think it's so hopeful too. Like, it's just a lovely way to kind of end a night and really to end a life at a wake. Like, I think it's a great song. So hopefully it's a nice way to end our set. So thank you so much. We have a lot more great stuff coming up tonight in the lineup. So we hope that you stick around. And again, thanks to WA for letting us do this.
Thank you.
Take it, Andrea.
All right. This poem is called Do Not Stand at My Grave and Weep by Mary Elizabeth Fry. And I absolutely love this poem. And I hope this poem helps anyone that has lost a loved one. I hope it helps you cope. I hope it helps you cope. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am in 1,000 winds that blow. I am the softly falling snow. I am the gentle showers of rain. I am the fields of ripening grain. I am in the morning hush. I am in the graceful rush of beautiful birds in circling flight. I am the starshine of the night. I am the flowers that bloom. I am in a quiet room. I am in the birds that sing. I am in each lovely thing. Do not stand at my grave and weep. Do not cry. I am not there. I did not die.
All right.
Got it.
Of all the money that I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Gently rise and softly fall. Good night and joy be to you all.
Of all the comrades that there I am, so sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that there I am, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I gently rise and softly go. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whatever befalls. And gently rise and softly go. Good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a great
Bye.
Bye.